Hello everybody and welcome to Space Daily. I'm Gabriel and today we are going to be watching SpaceX launch their SN11 right from the pad. So let me just pull up SpaceX's screen now. Okay, here we go. We're T-1 minute here. Let me just, no, I don't have the full screen. I'm going to share my screen now. Okay. Okay, this is T-1 minute here. Sorry we started late. It's just we had a little bit of trouble getting started, but T-1 minute. It's a little bit foggy, as you can tell. That's SpaceX's
T-1 minute.
screen. We're T-1 minute on their full screen.
T-minus 42 seconds. We're counting down. We are retracting the quick disconnect from the vehicle in preparation for launch in just over 30 seconds from now. T-minus 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Any second now. We're back to our old setup because we had some problems with the new one, but 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 9,
10, 8, 7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4, 3,
3, 2, 1. Lift off.
Okay, we had a liftoff of SN11 here. You can see it heading into the morning sky. It's 8 a.m. where they are launching. That's a view from inside the engine. Everything's looking good. Make this a bit louder. See those Raptor engines firing. There's
T-plus 33 seconds.
the header tank.
Starship test vehicle number 11 ascending over Starbase in South Texas. 1 kilometer altitude.
1 kilometer altitude. Still got 9 more to go. Yeah, this is following the exact same
Hard to call out. We're over 1 kilometer up.
path as SN10 and 9, although hopefully it will land like SN10, although this time not explode right after. So let's hope for the best. Our next event will be cutoff of one of the 3 Raptor engines. That should be around T+2 minutes, although we'll have to wait for that. So 11's continuing to follow a nominal trajectory of the fog and mist. So, like I said, we had a successful liftoff of Starship SN11. We are waiting on cutoff of the first engine. Then the second engine, then the third engine, which means that we're at our apogee, and then it will go into the belly flop maneuver and fall down. But we're waiting.
T+2 minutes. We're getting ready to shut down the first of the 3 Raptor engines.
And we've got shutdown of one of the 3 Raptor engines there. Other 2 are performing nominally. This is completely
T+2 minutes,
normal.
21 seconds. You can see we have shut down the first of the 3 engines on time as planned.
First of the 3 on time. Everything's looking good. We're grateful for SpaceX for entertaining us here with their previous explosion of SN8, SN9, and even SN10, which exploded shortly after landing and after we ended our stream. So, yeah, thanks a lot, SpaceX. Although, let's hope SN11 lands successfully so that we don't have to see an explosion. And so that, so we'll move on to the booster, or BNs, instead of the
T+3
SS.
minutes, continuing to climb on power of 2 engines, we're past 8 kilometers.
Oh, looks like having some issues with that. Camera view, and we're continuing to fire with 1 engine until we reach our apogee, where we'll do the belly flop maneuver and shut down the final engine. Looks like
T plus 3.5 minutes. You can see with the camera view, we have shut down the second of the 3 engines as planned. We're now slowly climbing to the final 10-kilometer altitude on the power of the single Raptor engine. Once we're at apogee, we'll hover shortly, shut down the engine as we flip over, and then descend back towards the landing pad at Starbase.
So it looks like they've lost video feed of inside the engine.
10 kilometers altitude. Coming up at T plus 4 minutes, we're at 10 kilometers altitude.
10 kilometers.
And we are getting dropouts on the camera, but we continue to get telemetry from the Starbase, from the Starship vehicle.
Okay, so as long as they're continuing to get trajectory, everything's looking good. Even if the camera view has shut off. And we're still able to see the vehicle, probably from the ground.
While we're waiting to reestablish video connection with the vehicle, we have shut down the third of the 3 Raptor engines as planned. We're now beginning the horizontal maneuver back down to the landing pad in the Starbase facilities. As we get close to land, we will ignite the 3 Raptor engines, flip to vertical, and then land on the thrust of a single Raptor engine. T plus 4 minutes, 40 seconds and counting, and it looks like we've got some camera views back again.
Yep. See steam getting up
6 kilometers altitude.
About 6 kilometers. I think around just below 2 kilometers.
T plus 5 minutes. We're passing through 5 kilometers. A nice view from the exterior camera, showing one of the flaps on the Starship test vehicle number 11.
And enter full screen since we should have landing pretty soon. Continuing to fall. And they are adjusting Starship to keep it balanced as it skydives from 10 kilometers to 0 kilometers. There's the engine.
2 kilometers altitude.
2 kilometers, so we should have engine relight any second now. They relighted pretty late because they're using the skydive maneuver or belly flop maneuver to
T
slow
plus
itself down.
545. We've just passed through 1 kilometer altitude.
Oh,
Getting ready for
engine
the
relight. Got engine relight. And we lost connection. The suspense is very high right now. What happened? Okay, my guess is it exploded, although we don't know. We're also just waiting in suspense. Looks like it landed. Can't tell if it landed. Let's see. Okay, this is kind of strange. While we wait for any news. We're all just in shock. While we wait for answers,
We're back with you. As you can see from the frozen camera view, we lost the clock at T plus 5 minutes, 49 seconds. Looks like we've had another exciting test of Starship number 11. A reminder again, this is a test series to gather data on entry of the Starship vehicle at subsonic speeds as it comes back to the landing zone. It does appear, though, that another exciting test, as we say. We don't have any good camera views to share with you right now, so with that, we are going to bring the webcast to a close. A quick recap, we had the nominal ascent, we maneuvered to horizontal when we got to 10 kilometers, the entry. We had some nice views from the exterior camera showing the flaps were quiet as we descended, but then we had the camera freeze up as we got into the engine ignition sequence, and so we're going to have to find out from the team what happened. But with that, we'd like to thank the team and bring the webcast to a close, and we'll be back with you with the next Starship test in the near future.
Okay, so from what I understand, it seems like we had an explosion. Sadly, I don't have any video feed. I'm trying to look at some Boca Chica views, or was, and couldn't find any.
And for those who just joined us, the frozen view we saw on the camera doesn't mean that we were waiting for the signal to come back. Starship 11 is not coming back. Don't wait for the landing. We do appear to have lost all the data from the vehicle, and the team, of course, is away from the landing pad. So we'll be out there seeing what we had. Please follow us on social media for updates. But with that, we are going to bring the webcast to a close. Interesting flight, and as always with Starship, an exciting time on our webcast. Thank you for tuning in today.
Okay. Trying to see if SpaceX is saying anything, or Elon Musk, but it doesn't look like it. Okay, we're just gonna wait here for some news. Let's see, I'm looking at Elon Musk's Twitter, still nothing. Let's see, SpaceX's Twitter. Still nothing. See what people are. Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, let's see what people said. Going to the bottom of the chat stuff. Okay, we still do not have any information from anybody. Okay, we've had a strange launch and landing today. Like you said, it was an explosion. It did fail, although I want to see how. So, I think we should start analyzing, I guess. I'm going to go back to some other views because this is just super strange. Let's see, Boca Chica. And, so, yeah, very strange. Let's see, anybody else? No. Okay. So it seems like we've had an explosion. It's kind of strange that the engine stopped right at the second they lost footage. So what my guess is either when igniting the engine, something happened, like maybe it exploded, or like above ground and not when it hit the ground, or they just ignited the engines too late and it exploded when it hit the ground. So either way, not good. But SN15 should be coming soon, and we'll hope for the best for SN15. 16. Wait, is there a 15? No, no, there is. SN12, 13, and 14 got scrubbed, or got scrapped. SN15, 16, 17, and 20 are being worked on. But wow, what a strange way to end SN11. I was expecting a perfect landing, and now all we got was no footage of an explosion. So once the fog clears, I'll see if I can find something, although let's hope that SpaceX has a video where it didn't freeze, and they should be posting that soon. Let's see. So there's still nothing from Elon Musk. Still nothing from Elon Musk, and let's see, SpaceX. Nothing from SpaceX. So, from what it seems, I think we should end our stream, and congratulations to SpaceX on another close to successful launch. Let's hope that they can figure out what happened there, and we can learn about what happened and hopefully get some data, and hopefully they'll fix it for SN15, and hopefully SN15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 will have successful launch and landings, and BN 2, 3, and all the BNs will have successful launches and landings, whether they're short hops or they're real flights. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and we'll see you guys next time. I'll give you guys 30 seconds, and we'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.